The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Throwing now. Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nick Scorton. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hey, dribble it.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. Panthers are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Chiefs 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 57
Big play
yards.
for KC.
And
A
Kansas
gain
City
of
Chiefs.
57 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. To throw is Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
It's a gain of a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's out to the flat, and incomplete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Third and goal. Mahomes to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll go play action with Young. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down is Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's Drew Tranquil in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go. Yellow. Put.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd
Strike. Strike. Smash. Red. Cut.
Back to throw. Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Down. Set.
The carry here for ETN. Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Check, hunt.
Here's ETN. Still managed only a couple. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
Brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN. This one to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Ready, steal, check steal, blue, 32. Red, cycle, blue, striker. Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Panthers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. What's that?
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. He'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Argawooly.
They'll stick with him again. Threw up the sideline at the 45. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 17 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. Here's Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A quick slant that is caught by Kelsey. Let's get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Attack, attack! 15!
Mahomes now to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go! Black 40.
Now, ETN. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set, ready?
On the ground, here's ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. They've got him back at the 50-yard line. Nakobe Dean. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Escaping to his left.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hall. They're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Got it.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Level right back to McMillan. Complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
A gain of 12.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. Blue, 32.
They'll run here. And this time they are ready for it. Throws for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That one is caught by Campbell. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, Not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. I'm going 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Hey, 43.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to force overtime.
That ties the game.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Drive will start on the ground, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field, and that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. He's going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Space to run inside the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 32 yards. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he will score! Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Down. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Now he'll air one out. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 54 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Look at play action with Young. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the right side, he finds McMillan. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Let's ready.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Set, hut.
They'll run with Brooks. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Throwing is Young. Moving to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.